next to a wall. There it is, swinging, boom, draw a pendulum swinging, just to get an idea of the picture. The distance, capital D of t in centimeters, between the bob of the pendulum and the wall as a function of time t in seconds can be modeled by a following sinusoidal expression. A times sine of b times t plus d. A is amplitude, B is frequency, and D is midline. At time t equals 0, when the pendulum is exactly in the middle of its swing, the bob is 5 centimeters away from the wall. 0, 5. The bob reaches the closest point to the wall, which is 3 centimeters, 1 second later. So 1, 3. Exactly in the middle and closest. All right, so we want to determine capital D of t, and let me share with you what I've written down. Really nothing so much, but I'm going to quick sketch this on a graph. 0, 5 would be where the pendulum is at the middle, and then 1 second later, it's at 3 seconds in height. So if this pendulum is going to continue swinging close to the wall and then away from the wall, 1 second later, it's gone back to the middle. And then 1 second later from then, it's reached its max. And 1 second later from that, it is back to the middle again. So we wind up with this sine curve, negative, if you will, because it's flipped over its midline. We're able to find all three components like that. First of all, get the easy one, midline, capital D, the midline is 5. It's right there in the words. Next up, not so easy, but just as obtainable is the amplitude. Actually, that is relatively easy. The amplitude is that distance, and it's 2. Oh, by the way, let's make a negative because this is a sine function that's been flipped over the midline value. So let's make the 2 negative. Show the negative. Part 3, that says DAB. Don't pay attention to that. B is the frequency, and from our previous notes, frequency is 2 pi over period. In this case, the period is how long this sine curve takes to make one cycle, and that's 4 seconds. So 2 pi over 4, reduce, why not, pi over 2. Put all of this together, and we have our sine equation. Let's go with negative 2 sine of pi, autocorrects to pi over 2. Make sure your t is on the end or at the top of this fraction. And then last of all, plus 5. Ready? Think I got it right? Let's check. I did. Stick around for more videos. Thank you for watching this one. See you on the flippity flap.